Hey everybody, I just wanted to share some tips with you during this yucky germ season. I'm seeing a lot of you post on social media that you're really sick or there's something going around your house or your neighborhood, and it's just something, a really nasty strain is going around right now, and I just want to give you some tips so you can either boost your immune system to not get sick or to shorten your illness if you do get sick. And I just want you to feel more empowered with information about this topic, because if you just walk down to your local pharmacy and walk the aisles and pick out some stuff, you could be ingesting something that's not very good for your health, even though you feel like you are, either because you're just not familiar with the ingredients, you just figured it must be okay because it's in the store, or maybe because the manufacturers of these products are really, really savvy and they make it sound so good. But if you really look at the ingredients in there and even, stand there with your smartphone and Google what the heck it is, make sure you're comfortable with it. So for example, like if you do, I think it was Alka-Seltzer Cold, somebody posted that they took that, and it did make them feel better, but what they probably didn't realize was it's mostly acetaminophen, which is the ingredient in Tylenol. And so they're trying to not have their cold symptoms come on strong, and they took a pain reliever, which is very hard on your liver, and there's certain contraindications. You shouldn't take it with certain other medications. You shouldn't drink alcohol when you're taking that. There's a lot of things about it that people don't necessarily know, and so I'm just hoping to share more information with you that you really need to know for yourself what's in these products, because unfortunately, the government's not looking out for us. They're not regulating the supplement industry or the over-the-counter prescription. There's pretty low standards on this stuff. So, they have some standards to make sure it's not going to kill you or anything, but, and they might have some teeny tiny language. Like if you really read through all the fine print, you may see some information. But I think that you deserve to be more educated so you can make decisions. If you decide to take that product, that is totally cool. But if you know more about it, you may decide you want to do something else. And so I just really, truly believe that there's more natural ways to boost your immune system. And your body was built to keep you healthy and to be in balance. And your body knows how to do that. It just has to have the right inputs. And we don't, I don't believe we should be tricking the body or covering up symptoms. I think there's just a much better and healthier way to do it. I'm just getting over a cold myself. This is very timely for me. I did end up getting a strain that was going around, but I was sick for only 3 days instead of the 7 to 10 days everyone around me is sick for. So I was feeling very grateful for that. So, using natural remedies or even over-the-counter stuff doesn't mean that you'll never ever be sick again. That's pretty much impossible. And actually having illness once in a while boosts your immune system to learn how to deal with different attacks. And there's a very interesting book called Survival of the Sickest. If you're into health and wellness, I want to read up about that. It's a really interesting book. But what I recommend if you feel like, you've got something coming on or everyone around you is getting sick, here is my best recommendation. I would up your vitamin D, D3 specifically, vitamin C and vitamin A. Now with vitamin D, you need to know if you take a bunch of vitamin D, that's going to deplete your magnesium. And most of us have diminished magnesium already. So if you're going to take a bunch of vitamin D, consider taking some magnesium along with it. Also vitamin C. High dose vitamin C could cause loose stools. So you just want to keep an eye on that and watch out for it and back down in your dose if it's doing that for you, or take liposomal vitamin C, which you should not have that problem. And then vitamin A, I also recommend zinc. And then there's things like elderberry and echinacea and astragalus. These are all things you can find like at Whole Foods is where I would recommend going to get them. A lot of these things are available on Amazon as well, or potentially even like a local pharmacy, but you want to go to a place that has some standards with what they carry. So the simplest option for a lot of people is just to go to Whole Foods and choose something from there. Also, doTERRA makes several products that are designed to boost the immune system based on essential oils, which work crazy well. I can't even believe sometimes how well they work for our family. And I've coached a couple hundred people on how to use them, and it's been just working so well for everyone. That comes as an essential oil. I'll try to grab mine here and show you what it looks like. It's very easy to use, and I can teach that to you. This is a bottle of On Guard Essential Oil Blend. And what you do with this is you put a couple drops in a diffuser, or you put some coconut oil in your hand, a couple drops in your hand, and then put it on. You can put it like on the back of your neck, up and down your spine, on the bottoms of your feet, and that really boosts your immune system. It also comes as a roller ball. It looks like this. It just makes topical application super clean and convenient, easy. So what I do is when the kids are lined up eating breakfast, I swipe this up and down their backs. I do that at breakfast and at dinner preventively. And then if they do happen to be coming down with something, then I'll do it more frequently, but definitely twice a day. If somebody was like really struggling, I'd do it every hour. And this is diluted, so even children could use it. If it was me who was sick, I would probably pop the top off of this and add a little extra to make it a little stronger, or maybe add some Melaleuca oil to it. But this is safe for kids and adults, so it's just super easy and convenient, and it comes that way. You can also get this like off Amazon and make your own. So if you want to buy less product, you get this, use it in your diffuser, pop it in a roller ball. So easy. It also comes as a hand wash. It's one of the biggest ways to help prevent germs from spreading is simply washing your hands. It just works. And you want to avoid triclosan and other chemicals in your hand wash. So if you have hand wash, run and go get it and read the back and see if you're comfortable with what's in it. I bet you anything it's chemical soup and some artificial colors. You really don't want to be covering yourself in chemicals because that's going to get into your skin, and then your liver has to process that out. It's a lot of work for your body. It's not good for you. Your body considers it a toxic substance. It's just no good, and you just don't have to use it. And so changing out your hand soaps is easy. It's not expensive. And the On Guard hand soap is our favorite because it has essential oils in there, which are proven more effective than anything else in actually killing bacteria and viruses. Because if you think about it, in a plant is completely exposed out in the wild, it has to kill viruses and fungus and bacteria, and all it has is the soil and the air and the sun. So its oils are what does it for itself. And so when it's fighting a virus or bacteria or something, it uses these oils to do that for it. So it's really cool. Mother Nature is pretty amazing, and we can harness the power of nature to help ourselves. So those are some recommendations. Just be a little more aware of label reading and knowing what's in the products that you're choosing to use, and understanding that some of the conventional products available do have side effects and risks. Whereas if you would like to go a more natural route or do a blend of the two, you could really be working with your body instead of covering up symptoms or tricking your body, or actually working against your body by forcing it to deal with extra toxins. So I do hope that that's helpful. If you like these tips, you can find me a couple different places. On Facebook, Wellness Warriors Tribe, you can find me there. You can also find me at my website, which is wellnesswarriorsforhealth.com. And if you would like to hear more about the essential oil piece of it, all of the coaching, the health coaching that you need to learn how to use these is free with your purchase. And I can get you access to wholesale pricing on these. And they're completely amazing. You will be surprised how easy they are to use and how well they work. And so my doTERRA website is mydoterra.com/letsgetreal. So please let me know if I can help you in any way. I do 20-minute consultations for free just to see, where you're at, where you want to be, and see if I can help you out. And I'm happy to do that. So happy Friday. I hope you have an amazing weekend and stay healthy.